Veggie Pals, my fairy treasures. Okay, I think this is my last yarn haul. I do not need to go back to Hobby Lobby. We all know this, okay? And like I said before, I have bought a lot of yarn, but I also give away yarn. So I bought yarn for myself and for giveaways, okay? All right, so let's just get started with this whole, what do we call this? Christmas. Yarn Christmas. Put my readers on so I can read the particulars so you guys know what's going on. Okay. Let's start out with these two. This, I think this, yeah, all of this is Yarn Bee Sugar Will Cotton Solids. Regularly $6.99. Got them for $1.74, and I have two of this one. I might have bought some more of this in another bag. I'm not sure. But two of them is almost basically enough to do a lot with because it's 335 yards. So you're like around 700, something like that. But I also have other ones I can mix colors and stuff too. So I'm good. I just like to always try to get 1,000 yards. I always say that because then you can do whatever you want. You guys, that was one of my best advice I ever got when I first started knitting 7 years ago. Is this girl said, don't mess around. I mean, unless you just like to make, you know, hats, dishcloths, fine, one skein. But if you want to make some stuff like cardigans and sweaters and, you know, the stuff that takes yardage, then you need to get 1,000 yards plus. And so I've always done that ever since. So that's another thing. And I would advise you to do the same thing if you want to make some substantial projects. Okay, again, it's a Yarn Bee Sugar Will Cotton Solids. This color is Nutmeg. I have two of them right here. $6.99. Got them for $1.74. Okay, here's the ball band. And look at the color. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I think that is just beautiful. Nutmeg. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so let's read the particulars on this. 335 yards, like I told you. 100% cotton. It's a weight 3, US 6 knitting needle, and a USA size 7 crochet hook. Okay. Love them. Love them. Okay, then I got, is this all the same color? Yeah. 3 of this one. And I won't read out the particulars. Make sure that, I want to see if the prices are the same. No, they're not. Okay, these were the more expensive ones. You know how, like, I mean, they really went up in price. I mean, well, not that much. 49.50 cents. That's not that much. Okay. Anyway, this is Yarn Bee Sugar Will again. This is called Pacific. And again, $7.49. This one was $7.49. The last one was $6.99. But they still just clearanced them all out for $1.74. So at least they did that. But isn't that pretty? Yeah, I'm going to show you some colors together in a second. Then I also got, now I only have one of these rust colors. They're calling it tangerine. And I know I bought this in another haul, so I'm just going to add it to what I already have. Again, this one's a $6.99 one, still at $1.74. And look at that. That is not tangerine. This is rust. It's gorgeous. It's even a little more rusty than this. It's more rich than it's showing in here. So I'm pretty sure I got more of this. If not, I'm going to mix it with some other stuff. If not, anyway. Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Oh, I was so excited. For some stupid reason, I think I passed on this the first time. I don't know why. But the second store I went to, I was like, girl, get this in your life. Get this in your life. And what's weird is that these have a mixture of $5.99 and $6.99. Wait a minute, what do we got here? Look, okay, check out these prices. Okay, first let me show you the color and what I'm talking about. Again, Yarn Bee Sugar Will, Cotton Solids, same thing. Everything's the same except for the price. I'm going to show you the prices in a second. All these were $1.74, and this is Velvet Blush. There's the ball band. Look how pretty that. If you like pink, and I love a light baby pink, look at my shelves right there. 2 rows of all pink. And that ain't all my pink yarn. That's just what I put up there. Look at that. It matches my little French manicure. This is gorgeous. I can't wait to make a Lacy poncho out of this. Fabulous. Yeah, excited about making a lacy poncho out of this. And I did get 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look at the prices. This is weird. This is $5.99. This is some different prices. And this is a $1 difference right here. $6.99. And then $7.49. That's a lot of different prices, all for the same colors. And are they all velvet blush? Let me just make sure that they're all velvet blush. Velvet blush, velvet blush, velvet blush, and yeah, they're all velvet blush. That's hilarious. But at least they just charged us one solid price of $1.74. I know they should have charged accordingly as they got cheaper, given us them cheaper. But like I said, we can't be too picky, you guys. We're getting the stuff for Dollar Tree prices. So, okay, what I thought might be pretty would be to, let me see if I can get it in my, oh, just a second, trying to see if I can get it in my hands. Look how fall this looks. I love, oh, I should have went like this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it is. And I don't normally add blues like this, but I think it looks gorgeous. I am in love with that. I think that's so beautiful. Yeah. Excited. And how many yards are in these? 355? So with just 3, you're at 1,000 yards, which is nice. So, excited about that. Okay. Was that everything in that bag? Yeah, that was everything in that bag. All right. All right, I'm going to pause you guys. And I'm going to get some more up on my desk here. So let me put you on pause. Just be right back. Well, maybe. All right, you guys, I'm back. Okay, now this is all... I think everything is romantique on this. Yeah, this whole bag was romantique. Now, I bought another whole bag of romantique. But the thing about this is I believe it's 83 yards. It's 80 something, like 83 yards. If you want to make a substantial project, you have to buy like 10 skeins of this because there's only 83 yards. But I didn't mind buying low yardage like that and having to buy more. Because at this point of my yarn game, I have so much yarn, it's ridiculous. So I can get more into like some specialty yarns and not worry about having to buy so many different types of yarn. So that's why I was willing to go ahead and do it. And I love this yarn. Okay, I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's so baby soft. I absolutely love it. So all of these I pretty much got before. I think all these colors I got before. Yeah. And it's just going to be added to what I already have. And then I'll have to look at what I have and how much of everything, and then I'll probably put some together for my giveaways, but I have to go through it and see what I have first. Okay. Because I need, like I said, to make like a Ruana, a boho cardigan, a poncho, I'll need like 1,000 yards. So, and I'll need like 10 of these because it's only 83 yards. So anyway, look at this. Look at this pink. Isn't that, I got 4 of them. Okay, this is romantique, like I said, Yarn Bee romantique, regularly $4.99, got it for $1.37. Are they all the same price? I'm just curious. Now that these prices, I just want to see. I'm just curious. Okay, yeah. Like I said, 83 yards. Yep. And it's so... I just love it. It's so squishy and so soft. Okay, sorry. Warm blush. Doesn't that look like a warm blush? Look at that color. So pretty. Matches my French manicure. Oh, and look at the beautiful halo on there. Oh, wouldn't that just be the most cozy sweater ever? Oh, I should make a sweater out of one of these. I am going to make a sweater. That sweater would be so warm and cozy. Oh, I'd be happy. Okay. Warm blush. Like I said, 83 yards. It's 80% acrylic and 20% polyamide. It's a 5 bulky, which is my favorite weight to work with. And I like to use a size 15 knitting needle when I work with a size 5 or 6 bulky because it makes it very drapey. It's nice. This calls for a USA size 9 knitting needle and a crochet hook size K 10.5. So, yeah, I got 3 of these. Or, no, 4. And like I said, I got some more, so we'll add these. So hopefully now I have like 10. I have enough to make my projects, okay, that I want to make. Next, same particulars on the whole thing. Let's make sure about the yardage and about the price. Yes. Oh, no, the price is different. So I'll show you the price difference in this one. Just a second. Let me see if they all are. Okay, so we have on this one. Okay, so this is the Romantic again. And what colorway are we? This is Mist. Look how pretty that is. It's just a beautiful gray. Just gorgeous. Look at that halo on there. How so soft. I love touching this. And this one was $4.99, $1.37, and this one was $5.49, $1.37. That's a price change right there. Well, again, I guess not that much. 50 cents. No, it's not. But see the prices? Look at $5.49, $4.99. But they still clearance now for $1.74. So I got 4 of those. Bam! And I'll add that to the rest of what I got. And they only, I think I had 1 lonely one sitting there. So I thought, okay, I'll add this to my pile. Again, $5.49. This one was $5.49. Got them for $1.37. And the color on this one is light taupe. Look how pretty that is. I love those Odie, beigey dishwater colors. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Love this. So I'll throw that into the pile of the other ones that I got. Okay, then I got it in ivory. And look at this. They lost the ball band on this. I got to do something about this. I'm going to get a piece of paper because this is going to fall apart and still okay. And they just put the sticker. Look at this. Right on the yarn. Hilarious. Let me just take the sticker off. Because I'm going to... I mean, why didn't they wrap a piece of paper around this or something? But it's still okay. Like, it's not falling apart. So at least they saved that from it falling completely apart. So, and being a total disaster. So let me just wind that up. And then I'll put a piece of paper over it. Keep that secure. Okay. Right now I have, like this one. See how they put a piece of paper around it? Okay, these are all, some are $4.99 and some are $5.49 on this. But everything else is the same. So let me show you a real ball band. That's what the real ball band looks like. So 2 of these don't have a real ball band. But whatever. And this is called ivory, did I say? Yeah, ivory. So pretty. Oh, just love it. And I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll add that to the stockpile of what I had before. Now this one I bought the most of. Last time and this time they had a lot of it. So I'll definitely have enough to make a project and maybe give some away. So like I said, I got to put everything together and check what I have on this Romantique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these. And this color is really pretty. I'm not the biggest blue person, but certain shades of blue, and when blue is mixed with other colors like this. See how there's 2 different shades of turquoise in here, and it's mixed with brown. I love it. But I love this blue. It's so light that it's almost gray, so I'm really liking this. It's called Sage Gray. Okay, it's not even blue. It's Sage Gray. There's the ball band. And again, these are mixed with 5.49s and... Let me just make sure. Are these all 5.49s? Oh, so far they're all 5.49. Just a minute. Just curious. Yeah, these are all 5.49 regularly, and then I got them for $1.37. So here is the... So this isn't even a light blue. It's a sage gray. Okay. Isn't that pretty? And it's different than this one. This is called Mist. but they almost look the same, don't they? But I love it. So I'll add that to the rest of mine and get all that straightened out of what I have. Okay. Let me put all these away and bring up the rest of this, bring up more stuff, okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm going to first start out with ice cream yarn that I got. And real quick story behind this. Oh, real quick before I even start my story with that. Comments. I am so sorry, you guys. I have not, I did answer some of my comments, okay? But I need to get on my comments. But I've been up in these streets chasing down this Hobby Lobby yarn clearance. So I will get to the comments. Now this will be my last haul. I can get to comments and really talk to you guys about it. So sorry if you've commented. An answer to your questions or just a response to your comment is coming, okay? Okay, so next thing is I'm going to show you guys is all the ice cream yarn. Now, I've never been ice cream yarn. I've never thought it was that great until this year. I saw someone's haul. I didn't even look at the ice cream yarn because I've never been a fan. But I seen somebody's haul and the colors were gorgeous, okay? So of this color here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Regularly $5.99, got them for $1.49. Oh, these are just gorgeous. Just look at the ball band. I just love the ball band itself. Look how pretty that is. That ball band is everything. Look how pretty. I love it. Okay, so look at those colors. Aren't those gorgeous, you guys? Absolutely obsessed. Absolutely love those. Okay, so let's read the particulars on this. Okay. And really nice and soft. It's a lightweight 3. What I'm going to do with these is make my lacy ponchos for the summer with these. So they're a very huge holy opening on each for these lace patterns that I like to do. So they're very cool for the summer. I usually make them out of cotton, but this one's a lightweight 3, so I think it'll be just fine. And it's such an open stitch, really open. So 394 yards, so the yardage is excellent on this. Lightweight 3, 100% acrylic. What's the knitting needle size? I think it says knitting. Oh, I can barely even read that. Is that a 5? I think it's a knitting needle size 5. I use a size 11 to do lace knitting. Yeah, so. And a crochet hook. I can't even read it. They have it so down small. I can't read them with I can't even read it with my readers on. So anyway, there's all of that. So this is gorgeous. I am obsessed. When I seen this girl's video, I was like, I got to get some of that. That is beautiful. I went back to the store the next day and picked this up. I wish I would have I missed it at my first store because I didn't even look at it, but I got it at my second store. I'm just looking at what I bought here. Yeah, I just bought what they had left on the shelf. Oh, these 3 could just be mixed together. Oh, that would be kind of cool. It might be a little wild, but it might be cool. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Okay, so what are the prices like? Are the prices all the same? Nope. Some are $4.99, some are $5.99, but they still clearance everything out for $1.49. Okay, so the name of this one is called, oh, the name of this one, I didn't even tell you the name. It's UBE. Ube? That's a weird name. Okay, the name of this colorway is Parfait, which makes more sense. There's the ball band. Look at those colors. Oh, these colors are everything. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Love those colors. Okay, So the next one, I only got one of each of these colors because that's what they had. But I'm going to show them to y'all together. I think this could be like a really cool, like, looking something if I put all three of these together. This one is called Cotton Candy. I really wanted, like, enough of these to make a whole project with just this. It's very, unicorn, fairy looking, cotton candy. Oh, look at that. I absolutely love it. Look at those colors. And the other one, this one's called Tutti Frutti, which makes complete sense. Look at that. There's the ball band. And then look. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I absolutely love these colors. So, okay, I only was able to find one of each. I didn't even know what it was. I just grabbed them all because this is what was left on there. And I know these go really quick. But look, I mean, you could just get crazy. And just have, because there's all these colors are in each other. I don't know, does that sound too crazy? I don't know. I think it'll look really cool. I could even do, like, use this one first and then put white in between. Ooh, put light baby pink in between. Then go to this one and then put light baby pink in between. And then go to this one and put light baby pink. All right, I figured it out what I want to do with this. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gorgeous. Okay. I picked up 6 of this. I showed this before. This is this finch feather color, but anyway, it's Yarn Bee glowing finch feather, regularly $5.49. Got them for $1.37. And I just want to see if all of them are $5.49. I'm just curious. I'm curious about this price now. I heard other people talking about it. It's funny. Okay, so there's the ball band. Look how beautiful that is. This has grown on me. I wasn't a big fan of this at first, but now I am. This is really pretty. And when you see, like, is this called variegated? This is variegated, right? I'm gonna say variegated. If I'm wrong, let me know. But when you see variegated yarns like this, if you mix a solid with it, I've had some other ones that look like this, the variegated, and I've mixed a solid. The solid makes this pop more. It's really fabulous. And Crystal, she crochets, she had a good idea. She said, I would have mixed that with black. And I went, black would pop this beautifully. Okay, so let's look at the particulars. Yardage, 198 yards, 60% acrylic, 40% polyester, US knitting needle size 9, and a USA hook. What is it? A G6? Yeah. So, absolutely gorgeous. And I was able to find 6 more of those. Love those. $1.37. Awesome price. Okay. This is gorgeous right here. I got 5. 5 of these. These are the Yarn Bee Yarntopias. Regularly $4.49. Got them for $1.12. Let me make sure they were all $4.49. I'm just curious now. They were all $4.49. Yeah. All $4.49, $1.12. You cannot beat $1.12. That's cheaper than Dollar Tree. For really nice yarn. It's Yarn Bee Yarntopia in gold. Look at that. I love, if I'm going to do yellow, I want gold. And this is gold. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, read the particulars on it. Yardage is 312, 100% acrylic. It's a lightweight 2. What else? Knitting needle size 3. And a USA crochet hook size 7. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And I think this is beautiful. And this is for my lace knitting. That's going to make a beautiful lacy poncho. Love it. Okay, and then I got these. Okay, I never even saw these cones, these cotton cones. Never. And they were there. They were sitting in my store. They were where the cotton is on the end cap on the top. Well, I never looked up, but I kept hearing people getting these cones. And so my girl at my local Hobby Lobby, I go, do you guys have cotton cones? I never seen those. She goes, they're on the top over there on the end cap. I go, where? And she showed me. I go, I never saw those. So I almost missed out because I didn't look up. Okay, so these are a great deal. They're regularly $14.99. Let me see, they all are $14.99. Got them for $3.99. And this one is $15.99. It's like $1 difference. So it's Crafter's Secrets cotton, and people kept talking about how soft it is. And Jeannie's the one who pointed this out to me too, how soft it is, and she loves this Crafter's Secret cotton. It is nice and soft, you guys. I'm not sure how it washes up, but you could definitely make a wearable out of this. That's how soft it is. It's not like Lily Sugar and Cream or any of those, or Peaches and Cream. So that's what the ball band looks like. And then it has these like speckles. To me, it looks like a cupcake, like cupcake speckles. See? And what I want to do is I want to make a bunch of my own dish towels. Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams Jeannie, she just said she's going to do like a little series on making dish towels and washcloths and stuff, or dishcloths and dish towels. And I had just been thinking I need to make myself my own dishcloths, or my own not dishcloths. I don't use dishcloths. I use other things to scrub my pots and pans and clean everything with. Oh my God. The cloth you use to dry your dishes. Okay. I've made a lot of videos today. That's why my brain is going. So anyway, that's why I got these, to do that. So, as we know, it's 100% cotton. You get 570 yards. That's, the yardage is excellent for that price. It's a 4-weight knitting needle US 7 crochet hook HB. So I got 2 of these. And this is all they had. They had 3. So I picked up the 3 that they had. I don't know if they had any other colors. I think they might have had like a beige color, but they didn't have the beige. Oh, but they didn't have the beige. So, oh, and the color is called Potpourri Ombre. Yeah. Okay, now this one was a little bit more expensive. This one was $15.49, so like $1 difference, which is really strange. I wanted to feel, I gotta cut this, I wanted to feel the cotton, so I started opening this up a little bit. Let me cut that off. Okay, so this one is just a white. There's the ball band. It's just white. And 100% cotton, 397 yards. Everything's the same. And they do just say white, right? I don't think they put the color on here. Oh, yeah, just white. $3.99. So even though this was $1 more, they still just put the $3.99 on there. So that was awesome. Okay, so I got a couple more things to show you only. I'm going to end it with a bang, though. With a banger in a second. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they would have had more, I would have got more. And I'll tell you why in a second. Look at these. I just think they're absolutely beautiful. They were regularly $3.99. Got them for 74 cents. That's like basically half the price of Dollar Tree. Look at these. What does it say? Happiness is handmade. Aren't these fabulous? These are in the Notion section. And a nice zipper. And the reason I get so many, I like these, is I buy these at Dollar Tree all the time. And they're not made this well, okay? Because I do a lot of mixed media and a lot of collage work. And I'm always having all these bits and pieces. So these are for my bits and pieces, okay? In my art. in my art making and my collaging and my junk journaling. You need these for all your bits to separate them. So I get these all the time at Dollar Tree, and I pay $1.25. There is a pack that you can get 3 for $1.25, but they're more flimsy, but they still work and I still buy them. This is heavy duty, so I am super excited about that. What the heck is this? Just a second, you guys. Please don't let this be a bug in here. What is this? Is it on the inside? Just a second, guys. I don't know what this is. That was weird. But it's not a bug. I don't know what it is. That was weird. So anyway, that's why I got these. And that's why I picked up so many. I never even saw these. They were probably there, but I was going crazy on the yarn. And I just looked over the notions really quick. I picked up notions, but I just bypassed these. But I saw these in other people's lives. So I said, when I go back, if I see these, I'm picking up a bunch. So these are for my art. And I'm so excited to have these in my life. Okay. Get those in your life. Okay, now this is the last thing I'm going to show you guys. And this is fabulous. This is a banger to end with. So, let me first show you the packaging. Because then you can understand when I show it to you exactly what it is. Okay, I saw this in there, but when you guys find it, it's in plastic and it's flat. It's not popped up like I'm going to show you. So you don't know how cool it is. And it shows it on the picture, but I was so excited about the yarn, I didn't really look at it. It's regularly $29.99. I think I got this for $7.49. Yeah, $7.49. Look at it. $30, $7.49. This is fabulous, you guys. Look at this. Everything. And a bag of chips. Love this. So you can put all your knitting needles, crochet hooks, all that right here. There's another space right here. You can put yarn in here. It's just fabulous. Let me just go real close so you can see. And there's more stuff below this yarn that you're not seeing. And look all that yarn. So when you go on a trip or you go on a crop, and you can use this for more than just knitting and crocheting. You can do it for scrapbooking or for crafting or junk journaling or art journaling. So when you go traveling, you can put your stuff in here and everything can be, that's your yarn bag, but it's a yarn box. Obsessed. Like I said, I seen this, but I was going too crazy on the yarn. So I was watching my sis Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams Jeannie, and she opened it up and I went, oh, I have to have that. Yarn organization bin. I like that. It says, everything Mary. Love what you do. Love where you live. Love that. So let's look at the actual thing. So, let me bring my chair back a little bit. Look at it. That's how big it is. Look at my head and look at this. That's how big it is. Huge. Absolutely am obsessed with this. Okay, so when you open it up, it stays open. Look at that. Because of these, it stays open. Isn't that cool? Love it. This is the inside. That's the plastic of the thing originally. Look how big it is inside. And then look at those pockets. So that's what I was saying. Look, you have all of this, and these are all individual. Where's a knitting needle or crochet hook when you need one? I just want to show you. Look, these are all, can this fit in there? These are all individual, see? Individual. Fabulous. Just so many little sections. So this whole thing is sections where you can put all your crochet hooks and knitting needles. And I just want to look at one other thing on here. Yeah. So fabulous. Oh. I didn't think this was that cool. You guys, this is that cool. So if you see one of these, pick it up. Pick it up. Fabulous. So I think, is that everything? I think that's it. Yes, that is it. Now, let's pray for Angela that she doesn't go back, like I'm talking about, not talking about myself, that she doesn't go back to this Hobby Lobby clearance, because y'all know I have no business going back. I didn't have any business going in the first place. Okay, let's just say that. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. But I bought a lot of good yarn for myself, and I bought a lot of good yarn for giveaways. So I'm super happy about this. Super excited. You guys, this is an event. This is like a yarny Christmas for all of us. This is an event. It's fun talking to everybody on all the lives, going and watching everybody's hauls, talking to the people who are in the aisles already shopping. I meet so many people in the aisles shopping for this clearance because they're as excited as I am. Shopping with my friend who I shop with every year, who works there because she loves yarn too. So we shop together. She marks yarn down. I love it with her. We have a ball. So the whole thing is just an event. You guys, it's not just about buying yarn. It's an event and it's a fun time. So have fun. Really quickly, if yours hasn't started, I'm not saying be happy, but what I'm saying is you're actually lucky because you're not missing it. You're not missing it. People who just went and already started, a lot of times, they're getting the bottom of the barrel. Or if they go at the end, you're really getting the bottom of the barrel. But if it hasn't started yet, you know where your sale is at. So at least you can keep checking back. And that's what I suggest. If you live close enough, even 15, 20 minutes, keep checking back. Like, okay, I know it's ridiculous, but do the daily trip to Hobby Lobby and see if they got the clearance. I wouldn't call. If I was 15, 20 minutes away, I wouldn't even call. I would just go. And the reason I'm saying that is because sometimes people don't know. They just don't know about this. They're not crazy like us about yarn. Also, though, if you do have to call because you are too far away, call and ask for the yarn department or the fabric department. I would say the yarn department because they're going to have more of a clue of what's going on because they're the ones having to do the clearance. The people at the front, a lot of them don't know. A lot of the associates don't know. That's a huge store. So, that's my word of advice. Christy last night said something good. She said, there are some stores where you'll call and they'll say, no, we haven't started, and they already did it. I don't understand that whole thing. Probably because they don't know, okay? But maybe call and say, okay, certain yarns that have, because you've been watching hauls. Say, hey, have you marked down the ice cream yarn yet? And specifically say, tell them a certain brand. Then they have to go check, right? And then if they give you the regular price, well, then you know that they haven't marked the yarn down yet. So I thought that was a good way of also doing it. Also, if your stores haven't started, as far as I understand, this is national. So all the stores are going to be doing it. So don't be too frustrated. I know it's frustrating watching other people's hauls, but the two good thing is you have a list. You know what is out there and what you're looking for and what you want. And it hasn't started yet, so you can get in right when they're marking the stuff down. Oh, that's another thing. If you get there and they're marking the yarn down, don't go eat dinner and come back in 2 or 3 hours. That yarn can be gone in 2 or 3 hours. Stay at the store. I spent 5 hours at one store. I know, it's ridiculous. But if you want what you want, and you want the good stuff, you got to put in some time with this clearance. It's just the way it is. And so, and plus I was there with some girls. We meet up every year. We don't plan this. It happens every year for the last 4 or 5 years. At my second store that's about 15 minutes from my house. We always end up going on the same time, the same day, same time. I beat them by a half an hour, but they were there about half an hour later, and we have the best time. And what we do is we just wait. We wait for the lady to mark it down, and then we get it. Then we wait for her to mark it down, and we get it. So this takes like 4 or 5 hours. I got there at 9. I left at 1. This was like, this is my second store. And it was a blast. And you know what? We made an event. We all just talked and laughed and joked. People were asking us advice because they thought we were yarn experts. So we were helping people pick out their yarns and what they should make with it, and if they got the right stuff, and what's the yarn weight. So we're helping out people and gabbing, and we're gabbing with the ladies who worked there. So it's a fun 5 hours. It's not like it sucked. It was fun. You know, we're talking about yarn, and you're talking to yarn people. Okay, how many people can you find that you can talk yarn with besides our community? Not many people. They like look at you like you have two heads. They don't care. So anyway, that's my spiel on the whole yarn clearance, on the whole Hobby Lobby yarn clearance. There's some tips for you. Hopefully those help. Be patient and stick with it, okay? Don't get frustrated. Don't let these people, don't let anybody get in the way of you getting these good prices on this yarn. You guys stick with it, okay? And like I said, you're blessed, if it hasn't happened yet, that you can just get there when they're marking it down. And that's the really good time to get there, is right when they're marking it down. Like how I was there for 5 hours. They were just marking it down. So you're going to get the pick of the pick. So, all right, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Let me know, what was your favorite thing? What are you looking for? Let me tell you about my lives real quick, and then we'll end this. I go live every Friday, which is tomorrow, because today's Thursday. I go live every Friday, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific. All my times are Pacific time, so make sure that you Google your time zone, okay? I go live with the Yarny Fiber Sisters every Saturday, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific. I go live, and on Friday, it's called Angie's Yarn Party, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific. I go live on, and then the Yarny Fiber Sisters, I go live with them every Saturday, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific. On Sunday, it's called Angie's Art Party. I'm usually doing some type of mixed media. I go live every Sunday, 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific. And on Wednesdays, it's called Angie's Knit and Crochet Night. I go live every Wednesday at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. And it's a blast, you guys. It's a party up in there. I invite people up on the panel. We just shoot the you-know-what and knit and crochet and just have a ball. The last one we just had was a ball because everybody was on a Hobby Lobby high. We started at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. I closed it down at 10 o'clock p.m. We're on for 5 hours. And we don't just talk to each other. We're talking to everybody in the chat. We're talking to each other. People come up. One girl, EJ's daughter. Hey, EJ's daughter, sweetie. She's such a sweetheart. She's like, okay, I can't handle this anymore. I can't handle this anymore. I'm going to Hobby Lobby. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Because she knows we'll still be here. She goes, y'all are on for 4 or 5 hours. We already know. Especially tonight. Because y'all are just hyped. She goes, I can't handle this anymore. I got to go to the Hobby Lobby clearance. I think she wasn't going to go. Or maybe it was her second time. I can't remember what her story was. Anyway, she left the live. She got back. She goes, okay, I just got a bunch of great yarn. And we're like, come up on the panel. Come up on the panel. So here she comes. She said she'd never been up on the panel before. And she showed us all of her yarn. And she had a good time too. So it was fun. So that's it for this one, you guys. I can finally relax a little bit. I got all my yarn at the clearance price. I'm so happy. Okay, you guys, that's it. We're crazy. We're crazy yarn people. But hey, at least we have a passion. We have something that makes us happy. You know, a lot of people in this world aren't even happy. So at least we're happy. If I died tomorrow, I'd be like, I'm happy. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.